Would you look at that?
Would you look who it is?
Who would have thought?
Back.
Same camera?
Not me.
I thought a bit.
Yeah, sometimes I did.
I thought. Did you think?
I thought sometimes.
I
yeah.
thought. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to, what do we call it, season 2.5?
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right. It's our third reintroduction, season 2.5. Welcome back to the Failed Footballer Show. We're out here, new studio, new setup.
But kind of the same.
Same people, though.
Same faces.
What is
Yeah.
it? Same, but different, right?
Same camera.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
it's different.
I'm looking at the same one.
Well, how you guys doing, man? Welcome back, bro. It's actually been a
minute.
It's been a minute since we've been in the
been a
studio.
minute
It's
still.
actually been a minute. You guys blessed? How's it going?
No?
No? Why not?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
I'm
Not about
good,
that.
you
I'm
know?
just talking about life. You guys good or
Yeah,
what?
You know, I'm at peace right now, you know?
Yeah.
peace.
So last time we were back here, actually, when was it? I think our
April?
last video was in April, right?
Something like
I think,
that.
yeah, we reintroduced ourselves in April after that long COVID break, and then April happened.
Little did we know.
And then more COVID happened, and then we decided to go do things all summer. Some of us decided to go do things all summer. Basically, we were separated all summer, so we couldn't be here together. We couldn't really make any content or anything. We were out and about traveling. We're going to be back. We're going to bring you lots of content now. You know, a lot of new things are coming.
Big changes, not just the
changes.
logo. Oh yeah, we changed our logo.
We changed our
colors.
logo, new logo.
Well, the logo is the same.
Refreshing.
But the colors are
We're
different.
refreshing. It's a
Yeah.
little refreshing.
Yeah,
you know, a little touch
it's
for the
like
color.
when Japan changed their flag. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a different shade,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
same vibes.
The same
Same
vibe.
vibe.
It's almost the same.
Yeah.
It is the same. We just needed a new color logo. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you know, I'm
Look
wearing a
up
nice
there,
little
look
jersey.
there.
If you look up there, we're gonna be introducing something new. We're so obviously, like any good failed footballers, we're obviously gonna play in a men's league, right? So we're gonna
Good
be
old 7-a-side.
good old 7-a-side.
Got some Lazio vibes with the
On
jersey.
some AstroTurf, yeah. So we did
Yeah.
make some kits for our 7-a-side team, Failed Footballers FC. So also stay tuned for that because we will be documenting our season, letting you know and keeping you up to date on how we're going.
Interviews, post-match interviews with the man of the match.
Man of the match interviews, little starting lineup, you know,
Coming out of
pregame stuff.
retirement, bro. I've been stretching for the past 3 weeks every
Fam,
day.
I'm
just
still
so I'm
tight.
ready,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I'm
you know?
already injured.
You're injured?
I
You're
injured
injured already?
myself warming
Mario,
myself
Get
up.
the jersey for them if you can. Get the
I get
jersey.
a headache thinking about it, man.
Yeah, I get it. So if you guys can see here, I'm rocking the keeper kit. You know, a nice little navy blue.
We can
keeper
post
kit.
some photos.
Yeah, number
up
one
right now,
here.
so you can take a
Mario,
gander.
You know,
Oh, there's Rasko's kit.
number nine.
Very
That's
nice.
Our
Very
strikers
nice.
kit. It's a number 9 kit. It's a nice.
Yo, we're gonna be Lazio when they won.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel so. This is gonna be our first men's league playing together. I feel a win coming. You know, we did play 2 years ago. You know, and you know,
But
it
we don't
wasn't a
talk
Failed
about
Footballers
that.
FC, right? This
Yeah.
is the first Failed Footballers FC. I sense a win coming in the men's league. No chance we don't. You know.
Now we officially admit that we failed, you know.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So it was
Th-
time that we made the team. You know?
This is when you
Yeah.
give the ticket in
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
say and
Yeah.
welcome
2
to the
years
club.
ago, we were like, you know, we still got it, but now,
No. Now it's over.
Now we're
it's
playing
over.
against plumbers.
Yeah,
Actual
that's-
plumbers,
absolutely.
I think.
like if I go home without pulling my hammy, I'm good. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all I want.
That's actually the only goal. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. We will keep updated with that. But, you know, this summer, we'll get back into the summer a little bit. I did a lot of footy things this summer. I went to a bunch of Zvezda games. I went to like 6 Zvezda games this summer. That was best time. Little hooliganism, ultra stuff. You know how it is.
Hey, we don't say that in
pyro.
front of the camera.
No pyro, no party,
Pyro,
man.
no party, brother. No pyro, no party. Went to a couple of away days.
It
Went
is
to my
what it
first
is.
derby, Zvezda Partizan. That was a really sick time. Mario and I actually attended the Euros as well this summer. That was a very, very
Yeah,
fun time.
yeah.
That was how we kind of started. Well, that's how I started my trip. Met Mario up there because he was already in Europe. We went to the game
So you
behind
got
us over
the
here.
scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Czech
there you go.
Republic.
Mario, grab it. Let's show him.
There you go.
There we go. Pretty crazy game, honestly.
Unison.
yeah,
No one expected it, but
No. So you guys definitely saw, but so we did post a picture at that game, Mario and I, with our old flag, the version 1 flag. But that game, I came there with like a Netherlands jersey, and you know, I even preed with the Netherlands fans.
Yeah, I
There's
remember
videos
that,
of us
yeah.
walking to the game with the Netherlands fans and everything. And we get to the stadium, and we're sitting on one end of the stadium, so we're on one half, and all the Netherlands fans are like on the other end. Like it's like a sea of orange in that end, and we're just stuck in a sea of red. All the Czech fans, you know, and these guys are like mental. These guys know how to party, you know.
Scenes, limbs, bro, limbs.
Yeah. These guys like came there to party. These guys, because you know, honestly, you can't say that you didn't expect Netherlands to win that game. Everyone kind of thought Netherlands was gonna win. They have a solid team.
Bro, they didn't even have a chance from what I remember. Like
No.
got absolutely dominated.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
The whole game, it was
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't
Potato
expect it.
salad and that.
Because
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the week before that I went to another game. I went to watch my country for the first time ever.
Oh
Macedonia,
yeah.
Netherlands.
Okay. Tell me that. Let me just finish this part.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
was sitting with my Netherlands jersey in a sea of Czech fans, and you know vibes are going. Everyone's drinking, and everyone's in a sea of red. Red, best color, obviously. And Czech score, and I was in the moment, just straight vibes. I got up and I started celebrating with the Czech fans, but in a Dutch jersey.
This guy looked like
You
such
know
a
what I
phony.
mean? I had the Netherlands jersey. That's
what
why.
he did.
Yeah. So I started celebrating like crazy, and everyone's looking at me like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?" You know what I mean? Second goal comes. I think it was like shortly after that. 10 minutes. They're all on our side as well. You know, like literally at the goal right underneath it. Guys, get up, mental. I'm screaming there. Took my shirt off. I'm fucking going all vibes, bro. There's no rules. So what?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what? Yeah. But how's the
No,
Macedonia game?
I was gonna say I watched Netherlands obviously because
Yeah.
I mean different opposition. You know, Macedonia is not anywhere near.
Yeah, but it was
their
Macedonia's
level.
first tournament ever.
But yeah, I
What
mean,
a- what a
for
thing to
me, it was
experience
the
that.
greatest thing ever because I
course.
got to watch them. I got to watch Pandev's last game
Yeah.
for the national team.
Yeah.
It was actually very nice of them. They gave him like a walk
Oh,
of honor.
didn't they
like,
give
they
him a
gave him like
jersey
a
or whatever?
jersey at the end because he got substituted out in like the 65th, and then they gave him like jersey lined up both teams. So it was really nice, and the scenes before and after the game. But in general, in terms of the play, like Netherlands.
Yeah, but
They
of course.
skunked us, bro. So I expected the same thing,
Same?
like a week later. But
Yo, Czech Republic dark horses of that tournament for the Euro.
Yeah.
Patrick Schick came out of nowhere, banged in a few goals.
crazy
Yeah,
goals,
crazy
first of all.
goals,
Goal
crazy
of the
goals.
tournament, was it? Did it win?
Yeah, it had to. If that didn't win goal of the tournament, I don't know what did.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, so that was honestly very, very fun. Mario and I, you know,
Yeah.
touring around Europe for the games. Definitely gonna try to go to
I
the
got
World
to
Cup
watch.
maybe.
I got to fulfill my.
Oh yeah, you did. You went to another game as well.
lifelong
I forgot this.
dream.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been waiting for probably like I don't even know 17 years for that moment. Like I literally remember
Tell them
being
where you
a,
went. Tell
a
them they
little
don't
kid
know.
watching from the TV, and 17 years later, I'm at the Emirates all of a sudden.
Yeah, at the Emirates.
Goosebumps, man. Like that first moment when I just saw the stadium,
Mm-hmm.
I actually like I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
like
yeah. You cry. You
I
cry
had
a
to like
little.
pick up my jaw, you know. And when I saw the pitch, of course, like a little tear here and there.
Of course.
Did you want to
know?
go lick it?
Bro, I wanted to do everything that was. I wanted to lick
All
every
right, well,
seat
we
there
can't
for
get
the-
we can't get into what you wanted to do to the
Yeah,
Yeah,
to the
but-
sa-
because we're trying to get sponsors. If you're looking to sponsor a show, fieldfootballershow.com.
How was it? Tell them what game
No,
you
I
went
wa-
to.
I
Tell them
watched
about
Arsenal
the
and
day.
Norwich.
Okay.
Basically,
We
I
had a
wanted to
Norwich
go.
scarf.
I wanted to go see them before we maybe get relegated this year.
Fair
so
enough.
I'm like, you know what? Like, if I don't go now, like I might have to go next year for the championship games. They might
But
be
yo,
cheaper.
definitely, probably cheaper.
Yeah. so,
Probably
you know.
cheaper. I can't say
But-
definitely.
Honestly, like game, like as an experience, it was amazing.
Of course.
Yeah.
The goal was probably like a shitty.
Oh, I
goal.
always ask people this that watch high level footy live. Who was the best player when you were watching? Because it's always different from the TV and to the
Oh,
and
way
when you're in
different.
real. Yeah,
Way
like when I
different.
watched Inter
Yeah.
Milan versus Sparta Prague a couple years ago, the guy that impressed me the most was some 22-year-old kid on Sparta Prague.
Yeah. For me, I would say it was Odegaard.
What a
Yeah.
guy.
Bro, it was just like he's so silky with the touch, you know,
Mhm.
like you actually see
It's
it
different
front
in
of,
real
like,
life. It's
when the
different in
ball-
real
when
life.
the ball hits his foot, it's actually just like wow.
It's
okay,
just
like-
dead. It's there.
and it doesn't seem impressive on TV because like
Yeah.
oh, okay, he's a pro player, you know, like of course he's doing that, but like he's doing it for like 90 minutes and like every pass is like the
And it's the fact that they don't mess up the touch
and
once.
the movements
you know?
and like
No, the movements was what impressed me the most. I was
Yeah.
gonna say Frankie De Jong against Czech Republic. I was
Mm.
at one point because like
Yeah.
you know you're watching the game, and at one point I'm like, yo, I'm here, and I just started watching one player. For
Yeah, you pick up
for
on one
5
guy.
minutes,
Mhm.
I stared at Frankie De Jong, and I want to see what is this guy gonna do for 5
just
minutes.
runs a lot
Yo,
too,
no,
man. Crazy.
the way he finds these spaces and sits
The
in
little
these pockets,
pockets, yeah.
but he sits in them. It's not that he like finds the pockets with the passes because anyone can really do that, but like how he shows for the ball and the movement, like when he doesn't have the ball to make space for himself, ridiculous. Footy live is like on a crazy level.
It's a different. It's literally a different experience.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
saw one of the
compare.
craziest goals this summer as well in a Zvezda game league match. Whipped the guy sent a diagonal to the right flank, one touch in the air back into the 18, so never touched the ground, and the guy in the box just volleyed it, fucking side volley, top corner. Like it's just so crazy seeing live, you know, like
Yeah,
right in
yeah.
front of you. Like it's just it blows your mind.
Because you
how
know
people
what you
can
would
these
do if
things.
that ball came.
Bro, if that ball came to me,
And you know where the ball would end up.
not that way. It'd go backwards, brother.
Yeah,
Start a
yeah.
counter for the other team. What do you mean?
It's a clearance.
Yeah. Another live game that we actually went to since we're on live games. Mario and I went to one 2 nights ago, was it?
Oh, shout out to my
yes.
Canadian boys,
100%.
man. Yo, crazy.
That was one of the crazy. Yo, that was
Qatar?
The biggest
Qatar,
game
baby.
in Canada's footy history. Like,
Yes.
no hyperbole at all.
No. Absolutely not.
The biggest game they've ever
Super
played.
important because they played Panama. If you guys don't know, they beat Panama 4-1.
4-1.
Panama was 1 point above them in the group, and top 3 out of the 8 in the group, qualify automatically. So they're battling for that 3rd spot. Panama was 1 point ahead of them. Crucial game at home at BMO.
Big
Full
win,
stadium,
big
sea
win.
of red. I actually haven't seen that many people at BMO
Yeah,
since
yeah.
TFC final, because I went to TFC finals
yeah.
when they won. Since TFC final, I did not see that many people at BMO Stadium.
Especially for a Canada game. Like, they don't care, man.
Yeah,
but
people
like, why
don't care.
would
No,
they? So
people here
far,
don't care. We can say they don't care.
Like, I honestly don't think I've watched qualifiers for Canada until these ones now.
oh, me neither.
And
me
then
neither.
now I'm actually watching every game because I'm like, okay, since they beat the States 2-0,
Yeah,
like
well,
whatever.
brother,
2
because
months.
before they'd lose to Haiti and
Yeah,
lose to
you know?
El Salvador in the qual.
Yeah.
No diss to those countries, obviously, but
But come on, man.
no, but it's just like as like a person that lives here and wanting to watch this, you don't want to watch them
Yeah,
anymore
yeah.
once they're losing like that early on in qualification.
But this generation, the kids are balling, man.
Davies,
like, kids are balling.
Davies and
like,
Davids, double D up there, 100%.
Tejan, double D,
Tejan,
yeah.
We're not
Tejan
calling them
Buchanan.
double D.
Why
We
not?
are not
Milan
calling them-
Milan Borjan, captain of the best team in
Yeah.
the world, is the captain of the national team.
There you go. Hamilton
No,
legend.
they have actually a good squad.
No, absolutely.
No, yeah,
absolutely. 4-1, Mario and
They
I.
should definitely make the World Cup.
Oh,
like they
for
should.
sure.
They should.
My- Mario and I are
now we're
thinking-
gonna jinx them, but they
Oh
really
yeah,
are,
but Mario and I are thinking.
well, did you see where the next games are?
Yeah,
These
well,
guys
that's
are-
what I was gonna say. That's what I was just about to say. Me and Mario were thinking we're gonna go to Edmonton for the 2 next
Yeah,
games.
my speaking of my summer, I did nothing.
Yeah, so
but my
that's why-
cousin moved to Edmonton, so,
So-
maybe we go
Maybe.
and watch who do they have
Costa
left
Rica
to play?
and Mexico.
These guys made Costa Rica and Mexico go to Edmonton in November.
Of course,
I don't know
that's
if
an
what you
advantage.
know.
That's
It's
the
smart.
advantage
I
for
know.
us.
It's genius. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
These guys aren't gonna know what's going on.
No, no.
Playing on permafrost.
Yeah, but that Alfonso Davies goal that he scored there,
Oh my god,
Mud.
bro! I've seen it on every
Mud.
single media.
same
Like,
everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was there.
I was
fam.
there.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I gave up hope when that
Yeah,
ball was
yeah,
running.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Just
it
so
was
you
gonna-
guys know, that fight that happened,
Oh,
if you guys saw it on Twitter, Joel and I started it. I'm not even joking.
Do you see that
Did
fight
we
that
tell
happened in
you?
the corner
Yeah,
flag,
yeah,
the
yeah.
shithousery?
We
No.
started it.
Yeah.
Because the
Don't
guy was
admit
about to take
that.
the corner.
Don't admit
Why?
this.
Why? Who
I'm
cares?
kidding.
Well, they just.
We weren't gonna fight. We're
We're just
we
instigating a little.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Go. You can tell
Nothing.
us.
No, we just started booing. Obviously at the corner,
Booing,
just
you
me and
know.
him.
That's
because
fair.
I think we were like the only like actually European guys there. You know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, like,
The
we
only
knew how
guys
this
that
thing
know
is.
how to go to a footy game.
Like, yeah, you know?
Everyone
Okay.
else was a bunch of hockey guys around
Yeah,
us. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Our
Hey, bud, you suck.
Yeah,
A lot of
like
those.
sitting
lot
on
of
the chair,
those.
you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
during a corner.
But then
like, you
the
don't
corner
do that.
came. Me and Mario got up and we're like, "Boo! You suck!" More vulgar things. I'm not gonna say it on camera right now, but like, just
Yeah, man's
straight,
working that.
Boo! This and that. And the Canada guy that started the beef, that actually started it, he kind of like looked over at us and saw what we were doing. So he just kind of decided to like instigate stuff because so he didn't want to move. He was stretching and the guy was trying to take a corner.
Yeah.
He didn't want to move because he kind of saw us booing at him and then it just.
So that guy fed off of Mario's little
Yes,
shit
yeah,
energy
yeah,
and
yeah.
turned into a little shit
Absolutely.
himself
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
forced good.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Then they
absolutely.
knew
Yo,
that they were in their heads.
Just know we took them to the World Cup.
Yeah.
we did that,
Yo,
bro.
if they don't give us
That's like a goal, bro.
if they don't give us the spot on the plane or the
Yeah,
bus
yeah,
that they're
yeah.
taking to Qatar or whatever, and we don't get on that final 32
the bus to Qatar, yeah,
final
from Canada.
23-man squad or whatever to the World Cup.
yeah.
I'll be
I'm
cheesed.
tired, man.
I'll be cheesed.
tired.
I'm tired of
Of you two.
No, we're entertaining guys.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know, but yeah,
So-
that's all the footy that we've honestly experienced over the last
Live
summer.
footy, yeah.
Live footy, but that's what I mean. You know, it's always
It's been
nice
hard,
to-
man. It's been hard moving around in general. Like
Absolutely.
I
it
would
is.
have went to
Yeah,
so
you
many
guys barely
games in
went
Europe,
anywhere.
But
What do you mean?
Nothing.
no,
Just being petty.
I know. Yeah, because I didn't get to experience any live footy, but you know, Mario and I. But I know what you mean. It is just
like I was there for months, you know, and like the season was going on, but no fans were allowed.
Oh, that's definitely tough. You're in France too. when this is going
Yeah,
on.
bro.
See, it's tough for us because as you guys know, we're based out of Canada and like you can't watch like quality live footy anywhere. So when we get the chance, when we're over there for the summer, we try to go to as many games that we can. So it is nice. It is very nice.
Yeah. What are we on to?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's
move
move
on.
on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get a little bit back into like our regular programming, right? You know what we usually talk about. We like to talk about the Premier League. You know, we're not going to go over every single thing that happened, but let's just talk about, you know, who we think maybe is going to win, who's looking the most promising, who's looking not promising at all. Honestly, a lot has changed.
I can talk a lot about not promising.
No.
But let's talk about
a
promising.
couple of pointers just before we get into just talking about who we think is going to do what. Ronaldo came back to United, obviously big move. Newcastle is now owned by billionaires, so that's
not just
crazy.
Billionaires. They're owned by people that could buy every club pretty much in Europe if they wanted to.
Yeah. No,
Crazy.
I think they can buy countries, not even clubs. Like
Yeah,
they can buy
yeah.
a whole country. Or
I'm pretty sure that family has a GDP that rivals like all of Ontario.
Yeah, absolutely.
If
Why
not more.
So
Probably
probably.
more, way
so
more.
that happened with Newcastle. Lukaku came back to Chelsea as well. That
For what? The third time?
was it? Maybe second or
well,
third
he was
time.
on loan before that.
He was,
so
yeah. But he's back in the Prem regardless. He's back in the
Yeah,
Prem.
he's back in the
forth,
Prem.
yeah.
You know, Liverpool still have the same team from 2014. You know, they never
Yo.
change.
Yeah. Those
But why,
guys,
bro? It's not broken. Why fix
Yeah,
it?
that's why. I'm not saying it is, but
they
you know,
all
that's just
have some form of horse
City-
DNA injected into
City.
them.
Jack Grealish went to City. Aston Villa to City.
I was
City
low-key
don't have a
sad about
striker.
that. I had hopes, man. Low-key, I had hopes.
course,
I'm
of
not
course.
kidding. That he might come, you know?
Oh, come on, man.
No, I'm telling you. Because,
Wait,
you
on
know,
Arsenal?
like, yeah.
Emi Martinez said that he upgraded to Aston
Bro,
Villa.
of
You think
course
Jack
he's gonna
Grealish is
say
going to
that,
go to
but, like,
Arsenal?
That
Come
guy's
on,
just
man.
Sad. He's just a sad
Yeah,
boy.
but yo, what do you
Come
guys
on.
think? I don't know, just from the first, like, let's say third of the season, who do you guys think maybe is going to win the league? Who do you think looks promising? Who do you think looks shite?
Yo, this is the first time that I haven't felt like super confident that I know who's gonna win this quickly
feel
in a few years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Usually it's been, oh man, like City's gonna win 100%, or Liverpool just look too dominant. Now I have no idea.
Like,
Yeah.
the thing is, I'm just going to mention 4 teams who are obviously, like, the favorites, let's say, and above everyone else. You know, Liverpool,
Yeah.
City, United, and Chelsea.
I don't think United are with those.
Yeah,
three.
but hear me out. All of those teams have like a missing piece. All of them are
Have
actually
or had?
Yeah, no, they all have something that's missing in
Okay.
the team to like be a complete actually dominant force. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
which makes it
Like,
competitive.
City are missing a number 9 striker, and it's very obvious. You know,
Aguero left.
Liverpool
Yeah.
are missing a midfielder, bro. Like they have no creativity coming from the midfielder. You can't win the league with like Curtis Jones. No disrespect to the kid, he's good, but like.
yeah,
you know,
your
you
right
need
back
something
creates
else.
all your chances. You
Like,
need a attacking,
United missing a defensive midfielder, and probably United until they get that, they're the most affected team from the rest of them.
From
You know
not
what I
having
mean?
that
yeah.
missing
So
piece?
like they're probably number 4.
Okay,
on
what's
that
Chelsea
list.
missing?
Chelsea, like
I don't think they're
See,
missing
Chelsea,
anything.
I think are the most complete.
They're the most complete, which is why I think they're gonna probably win the league. But I can't even say that confidently because everything's changing in that league all the time, and
All
it's
the
so you can't predict anything.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think? What are you saying?
Yeah, I think Chelsea, City, and Liverpool are just a step above United simply because they have way better managers. Like, way better. I still don't believe in Oli. I don't care what anyone says. He is nowhere near Klopp or
No,
Pep
you-
or
Pep.
Tuchel. No,
Yeah.
like nowhere close to them.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got Ronaldo, so they're gonna win a lot of games
Yeah.
that normally they would tie. But as a team, like Mario said, they're definitely missing a CDM. Fred and McTominay double
No.
pivot after how long has that been their pivot now?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I
2
feel you.
years. Like, come on.
That was the one
Come
thing they
on.
had to fix this summer,
Yeah.
and they didn't.
Yeah, like they didn't need a Ronaldo. They
Yeah.
didn't need.
No, everyone needs Ronaldo.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
You sign Ronaldo if
Yeah.
you have the chance to sign
You
Ronaldo.
sign
Fuck
Ronaldo.
it.
I would say
I'm
the
not
CDM is
gonna
more
say-
important,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
But CDM was their most important position. Whatever they got, Varane, that's great.
That's
But
great.
but
That's great,
CDM is very important, and like Matic has been good as he's played, but I agree with Mario. They are the
No,
ones
no.
that are missing the
Yeah.
biggest piece out of any
Yeah.
of those teams.
Yo, I don't know. To me, I honestly really like United this season, and I agree with what you said and what you said. It's so hard to predict so early on in the season. It's the most competitive. I think like the top even like 5 has been like now.
I think it's the most competitive the top 10 has been.
Yeah,
like,
even that.
I think 5th, 6th, and 10th is gonna be like.
Oh,
2
like
games
3,
difference.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you drop
3,
2 games
yeah.
and you could actually drop 5 places.
Yeah,
I think that's how it's going to be like.
absolutely.
And I mean, last season it was pretty much like that. On the last game of the season, Tottenham, Arsenal,
Yeah.
and a few other clubs
yeah.
were going from 6th to what did everything?
It was
finish?
very close.
10th
I-
or 11th?
It was like 8. I think it was 8, 9, 10,
10th,
11,
yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
So I think it's going to be even tighter like
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Brentford are fifth.
That's
right
what
now
that's what
or
I was about to
something,
say right now.
Like,
So Brentford, there's always that team that comes up from the championship and just pulls a thing the
Yeah,
following
yeah.
season.
Yeah.
I think it was
And then
Wolves
get
that one
relegated.
year,
Wolves that one
and it was
year.
Leeds
Yeah.
the
Well,
year
Wolves
after
were
that.
Wolves,
pretty
yeah.
good. They
No,
went
no.
to the semifinals of the Europa League.
No,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they were serious
Of
for
course.
3 years, and then this past season they like switched everything
Yeah.
up. And I
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's super competitive. Like, bro, we always have the Brentford. But as for like the top four, I think Chelsea.
I think it's those four.
I
It will
agree.
be those
I
four.
agree with you a bit. I think Chelsea are a bit above everyone just because of how complete they are. I feel coming off a Champions League win too, like they're just using that momentum.
Bare vibes.
They
over
got
there. They have
Lukaku.
great
You know, like they
vibes.
didn't have
have
Lukaku
great
when they won the
vibes.
Champions League. They
Yeah.
won the Champions League, signed Lukaku, who's coming back
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
Premier League, and he's not the Lukaku from United. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like Lukaku of United. Was
No,
like
no,
this big.
no. This
Lukaku
guy.
of now is like Inter Lukaku. Like he's slim, he's
Antonio
fast. Like,
Conte, man.
bro, he's
Antonio
very, very
Conte.
good. Chelsea look very dangerous. I even put them in my like. I have a prediction thing that I do before the season. I put Chelsea. I think they're gonna win.
Yeah.
Liverpool. I think a lot of people are not taking them as seriously as they should, just because
Yeah,
like
it's true.
they're not
This is
signing
true.
because they're not signing people. They're like, what, Liverpool, same team. Liverpool right now, I think it's gonna be Liverpool, Chelsea battling for it. I don't think City are gonna.
I
Battle
just
for
don't
it.
think Liverpool have the depth for it. You know, like.
But they never
have a lot
but
of
like
games.
every year it's like that. Every year they don't have.
But you know, like, they're getting affected by injuries. You
No,
know what I
but
mean?
every
like
year
now
they get
more
affected by
more than
injuries.
before. You
But
know,
Van
like,
Dijk is back, and they're just as good. Salah is fucking amazing. Salah, I think, is the best player in the Premier League at the
their
moment.
best 11 are probably better than any other 11 in the league.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think so.
kidding.
I think
but
so.
Salah gets injured, their season's done.
Yes,
bro.
of course.
Who's
Mane,
gonna
yes,
play?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think that any club that has a player like that, if that player gets injured, unless it's literally maybe City, they
no one has a
their
replacement.
season
Youngmin
is
Son gets
done.
injured. Harry Kane gets injured. You know, they don't have anyone.
You know,
But
yeah.
that's why they're not competing.
You
for the,
got,
you know, like.
Yeah.
Aubameyang gets injured.
Yeah, but we're not competing for the league. I'm,
No,
like,
no,
Of course,
but I'm
no, I'm
saying,
just
like,
saying, you know?
any club, like, I think, how do I explain it? If Bruno got injured last season, I think United would be just as affected. Like, they would be fucked
I'm
because
not
that's
even just-
so much of their output.
It doesn't even have to be their best player. I'm just saying any guy from that 11
Yes,
gets
yes,
injured,
yes,
they're
yeah.
gone. Trent gets injured, like who
Okay,
their-
but
you know,
okay, but
Milner?
okay. Look, Robertson got injured. Tsimikas was he.
You have to step
he did his
up,
job.
yeah.
He stepped up. He filled in very well. Firmino got injured at the beginning of the season. Jota, he's having an amazing
Okay, but that's
season
that's
so
a
far.
that's a really good
Amazing.
replacement.
Yeah, Jota, by the way, is honestly being
Yeah.
see like
He's
Liverpool.
better
They
than
have it.
Firmino.
Yo, they're really good. I want to say Chelsea just because I think like they're dual league as well. They haven't won it in a bit now. They're coming off Champions League, but Liverpool, I
wish
think
we were
people
dual
should take
league.
them seriously. You know, they're gonna be battling up. City, I think without a number 9, they can't really do it. Ferran Torres just got injured for the next 3 months, so now they don't even have a false 9.
yeah.
You know, I really don't know what those.
They don't
guys
have
are
a
gonna-
real 9 or a
or
false 9.
Yeah, they don't have the true
Nah,
or
I
the
seen a
fake, you know?
tweet that just made me feel so bad. It's like I feel for Gabriel Jesus, man. Your
Yeah.
your
Oh,
team's
yeah.
looking for a striker for 2 years, and you're a striker.
Yeah, and you're still this, and you're still the
But
backup.
he said he wants to play as a winger recently.
And he put him on the wing.
good.
You know,
he's been really good.
But bro, the striker position is open. Like,
But
Yeah,
he
yeah.
can't. Like, it's just not for him. I don't
Sterling's
know what to
done.
tell
I
you.
think Sterling's in the
Oh,
mud.
he's gone.
Mud.
He
He's
said
in the
2
mud.
days ago to Guardian that he'd be open to a new
Bro,
challenge.
who wants?
He wants to
bro?
come back
Maybe-
to Liverpool,
you-
apparently.
No, bro, he should go to Newcastle.
No,
There you
he
go.
wants to
Yo,
go abroad.
he should go to
He should go to Newcastle, bro. Go.
He
get
should.
your career
Yo,
on.
so can we shift gears a little bit because I really want to talk about this Newcastle thing.
Yeah.
I don't even
I'm
know where
not
to
convinced,
start.
bro. I'm not
Like,
convinced
Convinced what? That,
that
like, it's happened?
anyone is gonna want to go to Newcastle. I'm
Oh
not
no,
kidding.
yo, Mbappe, Haaland are the number 1 and 2 signings. Right after that, I already saw
Oh,
they're in
okay,
talks with
okay,
Martial.
yeah, yeah.
No cap.
Yeah, yeah.
Martial
Okay,
is gonna-
so I think that Mario and I talked about this briefly,
Yeah.
like when it first happened. I think for the first 2 or 3 transfer windows, they're gonna spend crazy money on a
On
bunch
Deadwood.
of mid,
Deadwood.
not Deadwood.
That's
but
what City
bare
did.
mid.
That's what City
bare
did.
mid players. Find a few gems,
Mm-hmm.
and then when they have a solid core going, they're gonna be able to make bigger and bigger signings, and then they're just gonna start throwing bags at people,
Yes.
and maybe in like, I want to say 3 to 5 seasons, they'll have a team competing and maybe winning the league.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. That's exactly what happened with City though when they got bought out. They're signing guys like Roque Santa Cruz, if you remember. They're signing.
They signed Robinho
They
first.
signed
Robinho.
Robinho first. I'm just listing off the players.
That guy thought he was going to United.
They had Boateng. They had Boateng as well. What,
Yeah,
Kevin Prince?
yeah,
Or no,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
other one, Jerome
Jerome,
Boateng.
yeah.
You know what I
Jerome.
mean? Like these are quality guys. They're good guys, but like it's kind of like
Yeah,
Robinho's
like
kind
they're
of
gonna throw a bag at Jesse Lingard or like Dele Alli or
Martial is
someone-
gonna like
yeah,
needs a
like
rejuvenation. You know,
Martial.
so players like that are
they're gonna buy Lindelof, like just
They're
bare.
collecting like average guys, bro.
Yeah.
But they're gonna overpay them, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, but they haven't started doing anything yet. So
I
like,
know,
we
No,
can't
that's
even
what I
say-
think
gonna
they're
happen.
Gonna do. Like,
Trust
they're
me.
not gonna go out and buy Ansu Fati
Yeah,
for
and,
300
like,
mil.
yeah,
You know
De
what I
Bruyne
mean?
and
Yeah,
stuff like
no,
that, yeah.
bro, it doesn't
who
work like
first of all,
that.
who wants to go live in Newcastle?
Yo, but
Me, I'll go play for them.
Live there. I'm saying like
Sure.
be north, like
Tomorrow.
super north
I
England.
get it,
Link
but
me.
like early 2000s, Newcastle was like a top club in
Okay,
England.
but
Yeah.
none of
So
these
it's just
guys
like
care about that.
But maybe the British guys do. Maybe the top
Who?
stars in England. I
But
don't
they're
know.
all too young. Like, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Like,
Like, nah,
You're
it's
not gonna convince a guy.
But they
for,
didn't care about City either. So, like I said, you have to create a project and
They will.
buy
They will.
overpay
Yeah,
for
it's
bare
gonna-
mid, and then as you find a 1-2 like diamond in the rough, whatever, you make some solid signings, and then so on and so forth. You sign a convincing manager, and then I think they'll be challenging for the league in like 3 to 5 years, and I think Tottenham and Arsenal will be competing for the championship title.
championship.
Championship, both relegated.
As in championship,
Competing.
Like
yeah.
already been relegated.
Instantly relegated. I think like 2 years they'll both be down, and they'll be fighting.
What were you gonna say
first in the
before I get
No,
into my
I was
little,
just gonna say
tangent
that
on-
for Newcastle, the first step right now is obviously the manager.
Oh, they already said that they're gonna pay Steve Bruce out like
Bruce
after
is
like a
out.
game or
Bruce
something.
is
He's
out.
already out apparently.
But if
Like,
they
he's
get a
done.
He's
good
managing
manager,
on Sundays.
yeah,
though.
yeah, but
Yeah,
after
of
that, I
course.
think he's done.
But if they get a good manager, which I don't think they will right away,
no,
like they can't get Conte right away.
no, he said he doesn't want to come. They
Of
already
course
inquired
no,
about him.
yeah.
Of course, he doesn't want to
But
come.
over time, if they
They
get
will.
someone like Conte, let's say, not right away, but
Yeah.
over time, then it's gonna start flying.
Of course.
Then yeah.
I just want to touch briefly on what you said about Tottenham getting relegated. Sir Harold,
Yeah, me
Harold
too.
Kane,
I'm-
that guy.
I'm down for that.
That guy
You're
is
coming with me,
that
brother.
that guy's not a top 100 player in the
Oh
world.
my
He's not a top
God,
200
bro.
player.
Oh my
that
God,
guy.
I can't
He's
listen.
That means
He's
done.
done.
He's
Paul.
finished.
He's
He's
finished.
going to Newcastle. Yo,
He's
he
finished.
actually might be signed to Newcastle.
Yeah, you should go.
He should actually go to
100%
Newcastle.
Yo, I'm down.
He should actually go.
But he's not finished.
He's not finished. He's English.
Yeah, he is English.
He's finished. No, yeah.
He's only 28.
He's only 20. Yeah.
He's 29.
He's only.
Yeah.
That was quality. Yeah, but yeah.
That's about it,
That's all.
honestly.
Yeah. Stay tuned
Thank you
more
for
things.
joining
Yeah.
us. We
Catch you
have a
guys next
lot
time.
of stuff coming. A lot is going to change, but some of it's still going to be the same.
Same, but different.
But we're very excited to be
Absolutely.
back.
It's just
We
a little
hope that
warm-up.
you're as excited as we are, and we can't wait to be pumping out bare content.
Absolutely. It'll be regular programming starting next week with our predictions and just game analytics and all that. So definitely stay tuned.
And some new stuff as well. So
Definitely.
just throw
Exciting.
those notifications on. We're going to be very active on socials. We made a TikTok.
Yeah.
So we're going to make Mario do a
No,
TikTok
no,
dance
that
every episode.
That
at
wasn't
the end.
approved by
Every
me. But
game,
Yeah,
every
he
game.
doesn't.
it
We don't
was
need his
not
approval.
approved at all.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks a lot.
No worries. Until next week. Take
Catch
it
you next
easy.
time.
See you.